Welcome guys to your very own small but attractive world of Sanjay's English classes. You know that we started our journey in the last year in the month of November, and during this short time, 1 year has not been over till now. I am personally overwhelmed by your positive responses, support and all the things. One thing I hope that you must have noticed, that at present online classes are rapidly replacing the offline classes. Yes, COVID-19 is one of the important reasons for that, but it gives us an important message. It tells us that if the teaching process is perfect, then student can learn the same amount of things. They can acquire all possible knowledge sitting in the comfortable zone of their home. So today I have come before you with my new approach towards you. This is the idioms on our body organs. I have tried to make it a little bit attractive. You know that there are several body parts in our body: hair, hand, nose, the lips, then skin, fingers, belly, toes, many other things. The interesting thing is that there are many idioms which are based on these body parts, and if you know the meaning of these idioms, you can definitely better your English writing, English speaking by the use of these attractive and very effective idioms. So please look at the board here. Today I have written 12 idioms on our body organs. I want to tell you one thing, that the idioms which I have written here, apart from those idioms, there are many others. You will get all those things. If you search in any good book, you will get all those things. And this is the first part. So that is where I have put here only 12 idioms. In my next videos, I would like to add other idioms on body parts to this one. And before I begin my class, I would like to make a request to you. To those who have not subscribed my this channel, please like, share and subscribe this channel and send me positive responses. Press the bell button so that I can send you many more good videos in a very easy and lucid manner on English grammar and English language. So let's begin from the first one. Number one, be out of one's skull. This idiom is based on skull, that is on our head, skull. Be out of one's skull means heavily intoxicated. Heavily intoxicated. And one example should be given on each and every idiom. One example can be given that after party he was out of his skull. After party he was out of his skull. Another is he is drugged. He is now out of his own skull. That means he is heavily intoxicated. He is not in the normal sense. Another question, the example of idioms. Thick in the head. Thick in the head means not very intelligent. This idiom is based on head, and it means that not very intelligent. What example can be given on this idiom? The man does not understand simple things. He seems to be thick in the head. He seems to be thick in the head. That means ignorant person, not very intelligent person, a kind of a sort of idiot person. Number 3, let one's hair down. This idiom is on hair. Let one's hair down. It means relax, to relax. Example of this idiom is First example, at weekend we let our hair down. We let our hair down means we relax, we enjoy. Next example can be, the cricketers let their hair down after their series win. The cricketers let their hair down after their series win. That means they involved themselves in enjoying. They enjoyed themselves. They relaxed. Okay. Now let's come to number 4. This idiom is on a very important, or I can say that the most important body part, that is eye. See eye to eye. See eye to eye means agree. It means agree. Example, unfortunately India and Pakistan do not see eye to eye on Kashmir issue. Do not see eye to eye means they do not agree on Kashmir issue. Yes, it's a very unfortunate thing, but we are not dealing here on political matters. We are dealing with grammar. So let's come to grammar, and now we shall go to next example, that is ear. After eye comes ear. The idiom which I have chosen here is all ears. All ears mean fully listening. All ears mean fully listening. Example, you tell your story. I am all ears. I am all ears means I am listening with full attention. Another example can be, most people are all ears on cheap gossip. Most people are all ears on cheap gossip. All ears means they are very much interested to know, they listen to those things with great interest. We shall go to number 6 now. And here we use another body part, that is chin. The lower portion of our face, that is chin. And one very easy and catchy and very much used idiom here I have put here. You can often find these idioms on the newspaper, in the book also. Keep one's chin up. Keep one's chin up, it means try to be cheerful. Try to be cheerful. What example can be given? The time is difficult, yet we should keep our chin up and face the challenge. Yes, you can use this idiom regarding this particular time of pandemic, the fear of COVID-19, through which the whole world is now going through. And the exam line can be, the time is difficult, yet we should keep our chin up and face the challenge. That means we should be cheerful and face the situation boldly and definitely to win over it. Number 7, right under nose. Here we are bringing nose. Yes, it's a very important body part. Right under nose. What does it mean? It means obvious location but overlooked. Obvious location but overlooked. Let's make a sentence using this idiom. I shall give you 2 examples using this idiom. Father often does not see things right under his nose. Father often does not see things right under his nose. It means that he overlooks the thing. He cannot see the thing which is very in front of him, yet he misses to see that thing. Another example, how did you forget to take the tiffin box? How did you forget to take the tiffin box? It was always right under your nose. It was always under your nose means it was always in front of you. You should have seen it, but still you could not find it. You could not see it and forgot to take it. The right under your nose. Number 8. Yes, now we are coming lips. Actually, you can see that we are now traveling in the body parts which are at the top of our body, that means the head and the face. Number 8, lips are sealed. What does this mean? Lips are sealed means promise to keep a secret. Promise to keep a secret. Let's make a sentence using this idiom. My lips are sealed. No one can divulge, means bring out. No one can divulge any secret from me. My lips are sealed. That means I will not say a single word. I will keep silent. I will keep mum. This is the meaning of the idiom. Lips are sealed or sealed lips. Number 9. Now we shall come to skin. Yes, this part covers our whole body. Skin. Many idioms can be made using this, are made also, that used using the skin. This word, this particular body word skin. I have chosen here a little bit uncommon, which you may not have come across. This one is skin of one's teeth. Skin of one's teeth means just barely. Just barely means just in the primary stage. Just barely. Example, he passed his exam by the skin of his teeth. He passed his exam by the skin of his teeth means barely. Barely getting the pass marks. Somehow. Not in a very good manner. Not in a very confident way. Just barely he passed the examination. Coming to number 10. Neck. Yes, this neck. We all know a very important body part that holds our head straight. Neck. Neck of the woods. A little bit uncommon idiom with neck. Neck of the woods mean nearby location. Very close location, nearby location. Well, example, a new shopping mall is going to be opened in our neck of the woods soon. A new shopping mall is going to be opened in our neck of the woods soon. Neck of the woods means very close to our house, very close to our residence. So neck of the woods means very close location from where we stay. Let's come to number 11. A very the attractive idiom with the body part face. Other idioms can be made with face, but I have chosen here this idiom. Face the music. Face the music means it does not mean that listening to the music or enjoying the music. Rather, its meaning is something quite different. Face the music means meet unpleasant circumstances. Meet unpleasant thing, meet unpleasant circumstance. So one example I would like to give here. Those who disturb the class will face the music from the principal. Those who disturb the class will face the music from the principal means they will have to face the chastisement, rebuke, scolding, maybe punishment also, some other sort from the principal. Face the music. Another example can be, after staying out all night, he had to face the music from his wife in the morning. Suppose somebody stayed out of his home for some reason, but he could not inform his house. So listen to the line. After staying out all night, he had to face the music from his wife. That means his wife demanded explanation, the reason for staying out. He had to face the music from his wife in the morning. Now let's come to last one for today. Number 12, nail-biting climax. Here I am bringing another for today's last body part, that is nail-biting climax. Sometimes you can find the idioms in this way, that nail-biting finish, nail-biting climax, almost the same thing. That means suppose a very exciting match, exciting film, tension-packed film is being shown, and people have the habit of biting their nail in order to control their tension or excitement. So from this habit, this idiom has come, nail biting climax. That means such a climax which will make the onlookers, the viewers, bite their nail. Nail biting climax means most exciting, tension packed. Most exciting, tension packed ending. Let's give two example. Most T20 matches have nail biting climax. This is a fact. Nowadays, test matches are also going to be something like that. But most T20 matches have nail biting climax. That means we don't know what is going to happen till the last ball is delivered. If you watch the films Amir Khan's Lagan, there also you will experience that thing. It also has nail biting climax. That means every time there is suspense and tension, and from that viewpoint this idiom has been made. Another example, the film had a nail biting climax which was unique and enjoyable. So friends, today I have presented 12 idioms based on our body parts. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have liked it, please do not forget to like, share, subscribe and press the bell button to get more intimation about our future videos. Thank you very much.